Nigga, let's talk about Pornhub. They just dropped their 2022 most search list. You know, just overall, right?
Okay.
Let's talk about this, right?
Yeah, this shit sounds hot.
2022 year in review, right?
Let's see what the freaks and the geeks been beating off to.
Yes. Okay, so the searches. Oh damn.
It'd be all right.
The searches that define 2022. Tony.
That's good wording right there.
Nigga, this a real blog post. Reality porn jumped by 169%, nigga.
What is the definition of reality
Homemade porn? Which I
amateur.
contributed.
You mean amateur? Yeah.
Amateur homemade.
You contributed.
I contributed. You haven't watched homemade porn, nigga?
Oh, I thought you meant you made some homemade porn, nigga.
Oh, nah.
Just say, you Adam 22?
Yeah.
Podcast and you fuck on film?
Fucking these bitches, yeah.
Gigolo, nigga.
But nigga, 169%. All right. The transgender category
It's been skyrocketing.
Grew by 75%. It became the 7th most popular category worldwide, nigga.
I just got more questions.
We're gonna go with it.
Are they putting what this means behind it? Like when you say transgender porn, are you talking about people who got their penises cut off? Or are you talking about two people with titties fucking and one of them has a penis?
You know however Instagram is like seeing like what trans people are posting titties.
Yeah.
Like however they do that. Because
because they got a new law that's saying if you have a penis, you can show your nipples.
You can show your nipples.
Wait, bro, you know what's crazy? I didn't even think of this take when we first talked about it, but that makes the most sense in the world. Because think about it. That's actually transphobic.
Exactly.
They're saying that you're still a man. Because legally, if you had a penis, you was already allowed to show your nipples.
Exactly.
I could be shirtless on Instagram, no problem.
It's almost
I got a dick.
Like a self-pity, like Black History Month. It's a lot of self-pity going on. But I do... Where's it at? Oh, feet is up there too.
Feet.
Feet grew. Femdom, I think that's
Femdom.
Yeah,
that's BDSM where a girl is running the show.
Well, tell more, nigga.
Nigga, we.
Hey, that was funny. Hey,
don't do that.
Hey, I had to.
I ain't gonna hate on the joke. But nigga,
hey, we know things.
$1 million on the line. You had to define what that was. You wouldn't be able to do that.
It's porn, nigga.
Femdom.
I knew what it mean.
Come on now, we intelligent motherfuckers in here. And shout out Mama Tanya. We had a whole interview. We
been
talked
in that
to a
war.
femdom, nigga. Yeah, I know what a
dominatrix,
dude. Yeah.
But the most searched terms for 2022. All right, this might surprise
this was in the top of the list?
That was like the most searches that defined 22. So homemade porn defined 22. You get what I mean?
OnlyFans is in the homemade porn category, right? Do you think that's what the contributor was?
Homemade porn has to be shot in like 1080p. It has to be 30 frames per second. Mm-hmm. It got to have like some shitty cuts. It's probably some like
homemade porn. Does homemade porn even have cuts?
It can't be in 4K. But wait, where's it at? Oh, hentai was number one.
I feel like the only requirement for homemade porn might be it has to be shot on the phone. That's it.
That's what I was thinking.
Shot on the phone.
Vertical.
Oh, yeah, vertical. Yeah. What you gonna do?
What? I dare a nigga watching this to say he never watched no homemade porn, nigga. That shit like fucking homemade cookies. It's warmer. It's like listening to music on vinyl.
But this is for the United States. I actually fucked that up. Lesbian. It was a lot of lesbian watchers in the United States. Shout out to all of you that contributed to that. We love lesbians.
So, before we continue.
Okay.
Most of the porn you've watched have had penises in them. You don't gotta think about it, nigga.
Yes.
Nobody's questioning you.
Well, no, I'm thinking like, it's like lesbian porn. But the first time I watched Pinky, she wasn't fucking a girl.
Yeah, hell no. Does Pinky even do that?
She done
I heard
that.
Pinky. Yeah. Where's Pinky at right now?
Remember, I don't know what it was, but there was a time I'm talking to this nigga, right? It happened so long ago, I can't even like tell you the details.
Yeah.
But I heard that she be stripping in Durham.
That's what I was trying to get
All of my Durhamites, if you've heard of this, please let us know. Okay, we need to talk to that bitch.
Pinky been riding the bull, nigga.
Yeah. The second one is hentai. The third one is ebony, which is, you we hear about a lot of races. You know, I guess they dragging off to our bitches.
Ebony. Ebony is third?
Ebony is third, man.
Shout out to the black queens.
Right under is Latina. You get what I'm saying?
That was my shit.
A surprise for me, BBW is below half.
Below half. What is that specifically?
It doesn't have like the number, and you know that's a lot to count. But let's say like
that's a whole pyramid, nigga. You had to start from the bottom.
That's what I'm saying. Like 17th place. That's a little surprising to me.
Why? You think that it's a lot of chubby chasers?
Most people are overweight. Most women.
But the thing about porn is that it's fantasy. So you don't want to see reality, which is kind of surprising that homemade porn is the first on the list.
But nah, dog. Like you want to see some like theatrical shit.
Yes. I want scenes. I want lighting.
You
lines.
You want a story?
I don't really care for the story too much.
But you see,
I don't care for too much story.
So it's like, what are you in it for? You
the production quality, nigga. It's a boom mic catching that shit. Yeah, you crazy? It's been squirted on command.
And, right, they even dropped it by like states, nigga.
What is North Carolina?
Big black ass was the most searched term in North Carolina. Yes, sir.
And they say we was Confederate.
Yeah, we was Confederate. Right, yeah, big black ass. Yeah, shout out North Carolina.
And shout out to all the big black asses.
Exactly. And what, you know, I'm not really good at geography, but these upper states,
Yep, Northeast.
Yeah. What's this one? Furries. What state is this?
Furries.
One of you freaky states.
What is that? What is that?
You see that?
Is that Maine?
That's you know the furries where they like to dress up as shit, nigga.
You know what's
animals
crazy?
type
Animals,
of shit?
yeah. Anything.
No, I know what furries is. I'm trying to see what state this is. You know what's crazy? In high school, we had to memorize this map. That's how you know you're going to be learning shit.
Bro, and I've done that too. And I think North Dakota is in the pegging. So,
North Dakota, pegging.
I don't.
Is there something like
you know,
something about that?
Like, you know exactly.
North Dakota's cold, right?
Like, you know, I was just thinking that, like, okay, inner city, you know, it's going to be a lot of crime. How does this happen? How does pegging start? Like, what is the cause?
I've never been pegged, so I don't know. But my first, like, gut initial feeling, it might keep you warmer somehow.
Might keep
you gotta,
warm.
like, think about it. You're not getting pegged with a real dick.
It's tricky. Like, how does that happen? Porn is one of those things. I don't think it's any type of cause.
No, there's definitely a cause.
I feel like you're.
There's definitely a cause, man. There's definitely a cause.
So why is Texas searching up panties the most? Why is that?
Panties?
Panty. That's what. I mean.
That is a category of porn.
Yeah.
Should we like?
I heard. You remember?
Should we watch porn right now? Is that fucked up? Because I want to know what that is.
My ex, right? She was like a nigga she was talking to, like he was in the wedgies. Mm-hmm. And I asked her, I was like, bitch, receiving them or giving them?
Yeah, that's good journalism.
And she was like, nigga, the latter. I'm like, oh shit, like
receiving them.
It's a lot of real freaky shit going on, man. It's a lot of real freakiness going on.
Does she even have the upper body strength to get that nigga a proper wedgie?
Bro, I mean, she had long arms.
Does he put like? There's so many more. Because
like you kind of have to bend down.
So many more questions.
Like to get wedgie.
Is there a specific brand of underwear he likes?
Like the most comfortable brand to get wedgie. Then
like I'm thinking if you want to get wedgie,
you can't be wearing Ethicas.
Nah, because they not gonna get in to crack your ass.
Yeah,
it's too fucking tight. It's like wearing briefs. He probably wearing panties. That might be what that is. What panty porn is? Oh, now that I think about it, you know when you ever fucked a bitch and it's like you just slick it to the side, but she's still wearing them? That might be what panty porn is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder where that.
I'm creative. I'm creative, nigga.
Hey, yo, nah, that's funny as shit.
If that isn't what panty porn is, and they doing panty porn wrong.
But nah, man.
What is that? What state is that with BBC? Is that Florida?
Good eyes, nigga. BBC is Florida, nigga.
It's a bunch of Cubans in Florida. The main demographic of Floridians is it's got to be Hispanic, right? Is that something that we can Google?
Please.
What is the main? What's the
main demographic?
What's the top demographic of ethnicities in Florida? In Florida, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Because BBC.
And what We need a map in this bitch. What state is this that like straps on?
You know what's crazy? That's what I was Googling.
Bro, yeah, please, real quick.
It's 51% non-Hispanic white, 26% of the population are Hispanics or Latino of any race, 14.5% African American, 4% Native American, 2.3% Asian. I knew I never see Asians down there, Oriental and others.
It's too
What
high.
was the Hispanic population again?
26%.
And the
pretty
white.
fucking high.
The white.
Was gonna be 51.
But
White?
but they put non-white on there. What's a non-white?
No, they say non-Hispanic white.
Not Hispanic white.
Non-Hispanic white. That's pretty much just saying white. It's
That's like a Rey
It's a new way of
Mysterio.
saying Caucasian.
No. It's a lot of Latino people are starting to claim white on stuff. So it's the ones that don't put white.
The non-Latin X.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
If you-
bullshit.
That's why there's Afro-Latino. Because some Latinos is too niggerish.
Yeah. Hair too curly, nigga.
Yeah, hold up. What state was you looking for?
Nigga, I don't
What
know.
is GILF?
Grandmother I love fucking. I thought that was weird. What state is that? We
They have elderly porn?
You've come across that.
Never.
I mean, MILF, if you watch MILF, nigga, you watching elderly porn.
But nah, that's like Asian to MILF 30 years. Maybe even 40. That's not the same. Grandma porn? Is that even safe?
Yeah, it's safe, man.
Nigga,
Whoa,
you
the
know
MILF,
how- you know-
the MILF I was telling you about that I was trying to, man.
Is there an update with that?
Unfortunately not, but we're gonna keep them updated, right? But
She ain't baking no homemade cookies
I was
yet,
about to
nigga.
say. She ain't knitted me a sweater yet, nigga. But she's in that GILF age.
She's grandma?
I didn't know she was about like, nigga, 60, like 59.
That's a young grandma. 60, 59?
It's still GILF,
That just means she
though.
has some irresponsible kids.
But I don't even think she got kids, though. Even better for me. Because you bitches be horny. Like, I was at McDonald's the other day. This lady was just too aggressive. She was like, nigga, you look perfect. You're well put together.
What was the ethnicity of this?
Black.
Okay.
And, it's like the first thing I look, right? Mm-hmm. I look in the back seat.
Yo, this shit not let me.
Just to see, like, all right, bitch, like, you
Is there
could,
a car seat?
if the car's dirty, yes, there was a car seat. And the car was pretty dirty. I was like, But she asked for my number. I gave it to her. I was like, fuck it.
She asked for your number, you gave it?
Fuck it.
You didn't give her a fake number?
I'm not like one of these, like, bad bitches.
Yo.
I'll play with a bitch.
Play with it, bitch. Play with it. Treat it like a scrimmage.
Yeah.
What is smoking porn? You see that right there? That's Virginia. That's where I'm from.
You ever like gotten head while you was smoking and like the bitch asked to hit it?
That can't be. It can't be. That's what smoking porn is?
Can we Google that?
I've seen it on Twitter. It's literally like the girl's giving you brain, but she's also smoking a cigarette at the same time.
Nigga, that seems
It makes
cool.
your mouth hot.
So she's like blowing smoke on your partner's cock, and is what it says. Masturbating while smoking, or even smoking exhale, give man oral sex.
I was about to say.
What you just said.
That seems cool.
Okay. I think that there's an unlimited amount of ways to pleasure yourself.
But where's like the ice cube? Like you ever had a
Ice cube in the ass?
no, you ever had a woman like put ice cubes in her mouth so her mouth is cold, nigga?
Cold mouth?
Nigga. Next bitch, tell her to put an ice cube in her mouth. Let it simmer for a couple seconds.
The thought of that makes my dick soft. I don't know. Cold?
Nah, dog.
Word? You had that?
Yeah.
What is that called?
It's like a tingling sensation. But it's
It's
I don't
like
know.
lube that changes temperatures.
it's confusing because if you get into a cold bath, your shit is gonna shrivel up.
That's what I'm saying. Like the
But
thought of it makes
that's like the magic behind it. It does the exact opposite. The wetness and the lubrication.
What is Philadelphia's?
Where that map at?
We gotta cross
I
reference.
hope
because we're
Philly-
stupid as fuck. We
I
don't know
hope
states.
Philly.
You know what it is?
They have
What,
AI.
what's the term for gay orgies? Is it just gay orgies?
Nigga, a Polar Express.
What's a bukkake again?
That's just a bunch of nut on it. Yeah, that's nasty. That's very nasty. Like, it's certain porn that I can't even, like, I've watched, like, a train, but... I've watched a train,
That's too many penises.
but nah.
It's way too many dicks. Nigga, I have a quota.
2 is a train. 2 is a train.
That's a threesome.
2 is a train.
That's a threesome. They call it a train to make it not gay, but it's a threesome. Y'all are fucking together. You know what's crazy? We talk about a lot of freak shit on here. For some reason.
What you mean?
Like, we been talking about trans, intersex, fucking different types of porn. What happened? When did we get so freaky?
And I just been advertising this shit like, yeah, I got this new show.
I brought up Philadelphia because you've been seeing, the whole Will Smith gay parties with Diddy.
Yo, yeah. Shout out to P. Diddy. He's a legend in the game. All due respect.
Well, he's doing some extravaganzas.
Yeah, but he's a freak. I've heard that. What do you say with Fabulous?
Yeah.
Yo, Fabulous, we need to party together. Yo, let me take you shopping, son.
Nigga was fighting with us over the frosted flakes.
Yeah.
Fuck that
What the fuck that mean, nigga?
The innuendo?
Yeah.
Sound like a double entendre.
Yeah, you freaky.
Whoa, back to this point. I didn't know Dominican was an option.
Hairy Pussy, too.
Hairy
What
pussy.
state is that?
Niggas don't know states.
It's, okay, the more up north.
Don't forget that we were talking about the gay parties. But
Yeah, we got that. Yo, where the fuck is Philly at?
it's got to be right by New York. Pennsylvania? We don't know where New York is.
Nigga. Hey, whoa. It's near D.C., right?
Pennsylvania's right here. Pennsylvania's hairy pussy. Pennsylvania's hairy pussy.
Shout out to Pennsylvania.
You know what's crazy? It's a lot of niggas in Philadelphia with beards. Maybe fucking just body hair just grows at a different rate up there.
It's so confusing because cause humans are on like a hive mindset. Like whether we
I'm from Pennsylvania. I've searched hairy pussy before.
I've searched Harry Pussy. I'm not gonna lie.
Nature box.
But so what is it? Well, what is it?
And he has a beard.
And he has a beard.
So what it is, for me at least, it's like
Let's talk about
In my humble opinion.
Let's talk about it. Because we've talked about this. I prefer
pretty much like it's like you want like natural sex. So it's like you want her in her natural form type. It's that real animalistic.
You like that Neanderthal shit.
But you see,
yeah.
it's a level to it.
No.
Like,
It's a level. Like if you have like an afro, like if you Pam Grier down there, that's out of control. But like a nice little buzz cut, a little shape to it.
But what if she look like Pam Grier?
Oh, then it's okay. I'm accepting
Then it's
all
okay.
things.
You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
what I
Then you're
mean?
accepting everything at that point.
Yeah.
So you cool with a Caesar, but if she picking and braiding her pussy hair,
That's out of control. That's out of control.
Yeah, I'm on the same level. Because it's like, I prefer like, a little something on it, a little character.
A little seasoning. I like a little pepper.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't need the cut and get a machete. And,
Yeah, if you got a fucking Tarzan your way through
if
the
I
jungle,
can do some plats in that shit, nah, it's too much.
you can spin it around on your finger.
Yeah.
Just comb through it.
Yeah.
Nah, I used to be completely against pubic hair. That shit, I'm gonna fuck with that shit. What
Word.
about? Do you shave your pubes? I forgot. I don't know if we've had this conversation.
Yeah, of
before.
course.
Yeah.
Every man should.
When you say you shave them, what do you mean?
Nigga, I have the new Manscaped just dropped. I got like the
3.0,
last version.
the lawnmower?
I think I got like the 1.5. That shit got like 7 guards. Like, nigga, I put my shit on a 2 guard if I
You
wanted
need
to.
7 guards to cut your pubic hair?
No, but if you're like a really like, woolly mammoth, you can't just like go to a 1. You got to start at a 5.
Yeah.
Work your way down. You
I'm
feel
a
me?
little woolly man.
So
I'm a fucking barbarian.
So
nigga.
yeah, nigga, you got
I
start.
gotta trim the hedges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't just
What was we talking about? We be getting off on these tangents.
We was talking about Philly and the gay orgy
In
parties.
the gay
with Will
orgy
Smith.
parties. Yeah, Will Smith.
Will Smith, like, did he really ruin his career with that smack?
His career,
Like, was his career already kind of like he was already becoming like the old nigga?
that's like, God forbid, if LeBron James hurt himself now. Like, you've already done so much. You already passed Kareem. You got all the rings. It's not like a Len Bias situation where, nigga, you died on draft night.
Yeah, 12 games.
That's real
nigga.
untapped potential.
Yeah.
He got drafted and died. R.I.P. Len Bias.
Yeah.
They say he could have been better than Jordan. But, like, with these,
That's hard.
do you think that there's ever going to be a point in time where niggas just going to outright say, yo, that's a joke I can't say? I almost said it.
Or what?
Can we bleep it? Yeah. We can bleep, right? Fiestas.
Yeah.
It's the alliteration. Yeah.
How famous do we have to be to like be able to say shit we want to say?
Nigga, the more famous we are, the less that we could probably do that.
You think so?
Yeah. It's more of a spotlight on us.
Man, I be seeing some. Okay.
Can we get a timestamp on that? Because I want to make sure that this podcast doesn't get canceled.
Hey, that's funny though.
This
That's
only
funny.
the second episode of Minutes Material.
And I bet gay people say it.
Yeah, that's the N word.
I had, when I was talking to lady of leisure, you know what I mean, a woman who sells pussy,
A whore. Yeah.
concubine,
Harlot.
I was talking to her, and shout out to her, good friend. She really be supporting.
She get some money? Are you talking about the one that you was?
I'm talking about Yams.
Yams.
I don't
Shout
know.
out Yams.
I don't. Not yet. They can't know about that yet.
Okay.
But she was talking about how nigga New York, DC, Philly, gay parties. Atlanta.
Duh, that's
Gay
that's
parties.
given. Everybody knew that.
Like
The A in Atlanta is for assholes.
I was like, what you mean by this, Yams? Like you telling me this is a bunch of nefarious things going on in these places all the time?
But
she
the
was
sodomy
like, she was like, pimp. Yeah. She was like, pimp, you don't understand,
Daddy.
because she's bi, so you know
She go down. She
go
get down.
down.
Yeah. Super freak.
you know what I mean.
Like Rick James. Or was it Rick James that said fuck everybody?
Rick James.
What's the nigga that I gotta stop saying nigga so much. I'm trying to stop saying it. Cause it's kind of like a crutch word, you know what I mean? Like when niggas be saying la la la.
You gotta say brother.
I don't like crutch words. Like I'm not a paraplegic. Mm-hmm. Can stand.
Yeah.
But that shit threw off my whole train. What was I about to say?
Rick James.
Rick James. Nah, the dude that was on Motown. He was like the found. What is
Nigga, you talking about the Temptations?
the dude that wanted to fuck Tupac, allegedly.
Whoa, we might have to Google search that.
It was Tupac was fucking his daughter. I don't remember her name either.
And Tupac was fucking the daughter of a Motown
Executive.
executive.
And the father-in-law wanted some ass.
Whoa,
He wanted some of that thug life.
that theater pussy. yeah.
Who was that? Barry something. Not Barry.
It was a white dude though.
Nah, Motown, nigga.
Damn,
Black.
Motown.
I'm really blaming on who this dude was.
But he wanted Tupac butt.
Yeah, he went Tupac, but
The first name I saw pop up was Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones. That's
Oh,
who
yeah,
it
it
is.
was.
Whoa,
Quincy
Jones?
He was a super freak.
wow.
Fucked it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was we talking about?
You was talking about super freaks.
Super freaks.